Hello, I'm Ram. Welcome back to my Morrowind playthrough. Last time we found a slave, Rabina, and had to travel and give her back to the Ebone Heart's Argonian mission. I had planned on going straight back to Balmora and then heading up to do some Mage Guild quests, but I was practicing my persuasion skills on the guy who does the boat travels, and he really didn't like it, so I'm being forced to walk. Might as well check back in on Seyda Neen, because I know there were some quests here I didn't do. And specifically there was smugglers with slaves that I couldn't kill them because I hadn't worked out how combat worked yet. Sort of... Is this it? Just on the right here? I don't think so. That looks like an egg mine, but I'll still check that out anyway. Look at that, I am an absolute beast in combat now. You're friendly to me, aren't you? I do like them, they're very cute. And it's a very weird red glow for a mine. Oh my... okay. You were friendly the last time I went to an egg mine. Right, stop casting magic and I'm happy to kill you. This is going bad. I haven't saved, please don't. God, I wish there was a sprint button in this game. Right, we're back, we're healed. I've got my best sword on and paralysis potion if we need it. First I'm going to make him expend his magicka though. There we are. Hopefully you're not too resistant to magic. There we are. That's pretty good. He didn't even do that much damage to me. I think as long as I stay out of the way of that magic, I should be fine. Yeah, weird that you guys didn't attack me last time I was in your cave. Perhaps it was a... I'm over-encumbered. What am I over-encumbered with? Jesus. Ah, okay, I had a ton of metal stuff that I had not sold. Forgot about that. Good opportunity to make some potions, though. The shame is I've got a lot of ingredients that don't mash together at the moment. I really need to get higher up in my alchemy. Alright, I think I literally made no potions there successfully. But I did waste a lot of my alchemy ingredients. Yeah, I've got £20 left, so just pick up a couple more eggs in here. I think we're close enough to Seyda Neen that I can just go there and sell my stuff, so... There we are, and... resisted. And not going well. There we are. Nice. Takes about 5 hits to get these guys, and my short blade skills going up quite a lot. Ooh, this guy's a bit tougher than the other ones. Yep, going badly. Please don't kill me. You know what? I'm leaving. This is not worth dying over. You seem happy even though I've killed your friends. Heal quickly, it's nice again. Seyda Neen should be just on the left here, I think. Ooh, there's a little island over there I can go have a look at. Kill you. A little boat over here. Maybe this is a small city. Don't hit me, mud crab. Now, nice little fancy bridge over to this area. Is there anyone living on this island? Just seems to be mud crabs and the occasional scrib so far. I think I might just steal some of this stuff. This is a smuggler area, so I don't feel too bad about doing this. Ah, that's some rice and some moon sugar, nothing Nothing too scandalous in there. Broken boats. I assume this might be like a drop-off point for the smugglers. Anything potentially worth getting in that boat? I'll have to kill a couple of slaughterfish to get to it, but... what I'm going to do is I'm going to cast water walking so they can't attack me. And see if I can... just see if there's anything of value inside this ship. Ah, remote shipwreck cabin. Okay, it's underwater. I don't know why I didn't think it would be underwater. Good time for my water breathing potion. Now, what's in here? Right, some baskets. And that looks like a hay bale. Okay, unless I'm missing something, there appears to be literally nothing in here I can interact with. Which is very weird. Yeah, it's just a small room. There's not really anything I can do in it. And now I'm going to get killed by fish, I imagine. Try and quickly swim out of their way fast enough. Ow. That, I'm seeing something to my left which looks potentially interesting. Will I get to it before I die? Probably not. Am I already dead in the loading screen? No, I am not. That was just a weird view. Right, since we know there's nothing in here, I saw something to the left over here. Sort of the glimpse of a building, I think. So I'm just going to have a check what this is. Or is this... oh, this might be Seyda Neen. That looks like the lighthouse. I don't remember there being cliff races in Seyda Neen though. I've never fought one of you, because last time I just made someone else fight you. Which was a coward's move. Ah, you guys are pretty easy. Now, a Real's trade house in here, and then I think I've got a quest for some sort of stalking Thargoth thing. Which, now I know how to change the time, I will happily do.
You have something to say to me?
Cool, I sold him that. He's immediately equipped it. Couldn't sell him all of my armour, unfortunately, because he didn't have enough money. But I got some of those Alm Civi spells, which is good. Not any particularly good spells.
Can we hurry this along?
And yes, I'll have to check very far back in my little journal to see what my Thargoth quest was. There we are. I've switched the time to night. And I'm now gonna... is that a Nyx hound over there? That's a fairly sturdy enemy for this part of the world. What are you doing here? Three hits. What a weakling. Right, yes. Hriskar Flatfoot thinks Thargoth's been hiding money from him. So I'm going to need to have a little stakeout on top of the lighthouse. Alright, I'm at the top of the lighthouse. Problem is it's quite hard to tell where Thargoth is. I think that dude. How very nice of him to do a weird, creepy walk. Just so I know he's evil. Oh, he's going into that little pond here. That might be inside a tree trunk he might have stashed it. Yeah, that looks like where. Let's hope I can take this fall. Can indeed. Let's check what you're hiding in here then. The old fake tree stump. 300 gold and a lockpick. Now, if I give that to Hriskar, is whatever he's going to give me in return worth 300 gold? I think I might just have a quick chat with him and see what he'll repay me with. Okay, didn't get a choice to not tell him. You found his hiding place? That's great. Tell you what, I'll give you 100 gold and you can keep anything else you found in there. Thanks for your help. Well, not a particularly great outcome for me. I should have not told you. Don't hum at me. There we are, we're saved, we're back here, back to Adamus Sartus. Now, I remember you were pretty easy to kill. Yeah, 2 hits. Not much on you, I have better armour than you at the moment, so I don't need that, but you do have the key to the slave cage. Although, I know from experience, the slaves won't help me, presumably until I've killed these 2. Please cast your spell at me. Ooh, touch spells, that's fancy. Also, better than I was expecting. That's annoying, they'll be a little bit more difficult to dodge. And ideally I would want to hit you with. Yeah, you're going to be a bit of a pickle. I think now that we know what this other guy's deal is, I think paralysis is probably the best way to go with him. Okay, that was half successful. There we are, that's good. Now, I'm sure there was someone else in here. Nothing useful. Yeah, there was I think, one-handed generic swordsperson here. So, gotta be careful of that person. You are... Yes, there you are. Oh Christ, is that arrows? Are you throwing knives at me or something? Haven't encountered any long-range people yet in this game. Paralysis always does the trick. These guys are far too low level. I definitely should have been able to handle them when I first came here. You were throwing stars at me. Interesting. It's nice, some money, some soul gems. Ooh, restore endurance, some nice potions. Ooh, only hope I can take all this stuff out of here. Not doing great on carry capacity, and I know Ariel at the trade house is already out of money. All I remember in here was those 2, so I don't know if we're gonna have more combat here. Yeah, up that way was just a rat, I think. I don't think there was anything up there. Because that was the way through to the slave quarters. Ooh, that's a lot of moon sugar. I wish I could find a buyer for moon sugar. Ooh, and skooma. Very fancy stuff you have here. I do have a skooma pipe. But I can't find anyone to buy that either. So that way we'll... Checking, we'll get the slaves on the way back. There's a little underwater area down here. We'll have a look. Is there a way out? Yes, there is, but there's also a little skeleton in here. You were holding a fishing pole. And a basket. Not much on you. What's the story then? Did you just fall asleep and drown? And nothing else much of use in here. I'll go rescue the slaves then. Gotta find a buyer for that moon sugar. I assume the Thieves Guild would take it, but I'm not sure if any of the Thieves Guild I know are actually barterers. I'm pretty sure Habassi won't buy stuff with me, because I'm not high enough level. There we are, these are freed slaves. And can't interact further with them. I just hope that they'll all leave and be happy. Wish I could have directed them to the Argonian mission. Well, I suppose nobody's looking for them anymore because all of their slavers are dead. Okay, I found that Revere in Balmora is pretty happy to buy both my skooma and my moon sugar. So I'm gonna sell that to him. He's already putting my fancy clothes on. And I think I'm gonna save up for that charm spell. I am doing very badly in terms of persuasion, so I think I do need a bit of magical assistance.
I really don't have time for this, so make it quick.
Right, that has given me enough gold to purchase that spell. Let's just hope that I have enough magicka and skill to use it. It's... I think charm is part of illusion. Is it? Yeah. Alteration would make sense. That's altering yourself. Ooh, that hurt. I think that's the single most expensive thing I've ever bought in this game. Charming touch, no chance of doing it successfully. And not enough magicka. Okay, complete waste of money. Can you at least train me in illusion? No, you can't. Well, okay.
Go ahead, I'm listening. All right then, I'm listening.
This lady'll train me on illusion, although it's pretty expensive. You cannot train a skill above its governing attribute, it tells me. Ah, okay, so my personality is bad, and that's why I can't train in illusion. Makes sense, I'll just spend my training in alchemy. I'm hoping maybe at 25, that's when I'll get access to the new alchemy ingredients. The new effects, because I could really do with that. Right, alchemy is at level 25. Gonna quickly check some of my ingredients. Nope, still only got the first ingredient. Right, sold all my stuff, got a couple of upgrades in alchemy. reduced my carry capacity a little bit, so should be able to get more loot. I think I have about 100 spare. And now we will head off. I am going to finally do that quest for the Mage's Guild, and I'm not going to be a coward this time. I'm actually going to kill everyone I see on the way. Big stone pillar. Good, and finally get those guild dues from Monway. Anyway, I'll do that next time. Yes, thank you for watching.